How to get the glider in Lego Fortnite. How's it going, everybody? Mr.AfterGames here. In this video I'm gonna show you how to get the glider. It's one of the equipments in the game and it's quite useful and quite fun to play with. So I'm gonna guide you step by step how to get it. It's a long process, but we're gonna go through it. If you think this video will be helpful, please leave a like and also consider subscribing to the channel. So let's get started. First of all, we need to get rough amber with uncommon pickaxe. So build and upgrade your working station until you can craft the uncommon pickaxe, and then try to go to this high position on the rocks. And in order to get the amber, you can use the geysers as a tip to get there. Next thing we need to do is to get sand claws from wolves, and you also need to get sand shells from rollers. In order to defeat them, you need to have a long sword to defeat the wolves and the rollers easier, and also a friend villager could help you out. Now you need to craft the gem cutter. That's the first thing you need to do. So for that you need the marble slab, you need the rough amber that we just got, you need the sand claws and sand shells, as I told you previously. In the craft gem, in the craft cutter, you can cut the amber. You can get cut amber from it. And with that cut amber, we're gonna also need an uncommon axe. So craft one at the crafting bench, crafting station, with amber and knotwood rod. Hopefully you have knotwood. If you don't have it, go to any cave in the grasslands, and if you have an uncommon axe, you can cut the knotwood with it. Once you crafted the rare axe, you can cut cactus to get a flexwood. So go to any cactus and use your mighty rare axe in order to cut the flexwood. And with the flexwood, we're gonna obviously craft flexwood rods at the lumber mill. So that's the next thing. You can craft flexwood rods. We need them as many as possible. So go to your lumber mill and do that. Next thing we need to do is to craft the loom. So with the flexwood rods, hopefully you have a lot of them. We need to craft the loom. We need flexwood rod, and sand claws. Hopefully you have some remaining sand claws from the previous task that I've asked you to do. Now this is the recipe for the glider. We need flexwood rods that we created, wool fabric and silk fabric. The wool fabric and the silk fabric, we're gonna have to craft them at the loom. First of all, we need to pet the sheep to get wool. So pet any sheep. Hopefully you have as many around. Usually you can find a lot of them during daytime. So pet them and get the wool. Make sure you get the wool before leaving the ship. You can get only one piece of wool from one ship. And the other thing you need to collect, and you need a lot of them, you need the silk from spiders. So kill as many spiders. If you don't see a lot of them, you can go in caves in grasslands and find spiders there. Now we need to craft wool and silk threads. So for that we need to go to the spinning wheel. Hopefully you have it created. So you can do one silk thread and one wool thread with one wool and one silk, and then go to the loom and craft wool and silk fabric. We're gonna need some of them, six wool and six silk and 4 wool. Afterwards you can craft flexwood rods. We're gonna need them as well to make the glider. After you get some, you can go to craft the glider at the working bench. So go there, you can see the recipe. You need 8 flexwood rods, 4 wool fabric and 6 silk fabric, as I said previously. Now you have your glider ready to go. So go in your inventory, equip it as an attachment, and then go have fun. You can use the gazers to go as high as possible and press X if you're playing on PlayStation once you're in mid-air, and you will glide as high as possible, and you could have a lot of fun. I hope this video was useful for you. Again, please leave a like, that would definitely help me. Subscribe to the channel in order for you to be aware of any videos that I'm posting. Please ring the notification bell to be notified, and also if you like this video, it will get to many people. That's it for this video. Thank you again, and see you in my next video. Bye.